Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more CrossCode. How's it going, Gearho? Ballin', but at what cost? Cost of our sanity. Oh, fuck, forgot to turn off the monitor laptop. Gosh, diggity darn it. There we go. Okay, fix that. No problems. First try. Okay, so... Nice part about this is now that I'm streaming here today, right now, as I am, I have once again found out that the that tutorial section was just absolute bullshit for whatever reason, because I didn't start in big picture mode this time. And hey, look, I'm able to aim in all the directions that for whatever reason I wasn't able to in the tutorial. For whatever reason, and I didn't change my controller or anything, but it just hated it for some reason in the fucking In the tutorial, it just decided, hey, we want to make Buddy Bison's life specifically harder than necessary. So go F yourself. Yeah, it looked me dead in the eye and said that to my face, basically. Okay, Green Seeker. Remember that all the factions have new tab. Okay. Turn off and such life in streams. Yes. Well, see, the thing is, I'm willing to bet that the way that the controller actually works, it somehow makes sense in... Like, I'm willing to bet that there might be some weird connection between the controller and the game where, like, I can move around right now and I can aim right now, but I have to wonder if maybe during the tutorial when they lock off your ability to move, it somehow negatively interacts with the DualSense controller and makes it so, oh, if you can't move, it defaults it to only being able to have, like, this range. But if you're able to move, it means that you can do everything. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. That's me spitballing, trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt. Because the thing is, I quit out of the game. I went back in. I tried a bunch of different things. I haven't gone and retried the tutorial because I don't feel like pissing myself off again. But I am curious to know if it was maybe just I needed to quit out of the game hard and go back in or something else. I don't know. Regardless, last time on stream, we were going through the Autumn's Rise area, just doing the other stuff, doing a whole bunch of the quests to get XP and level and just kind of learn the systems and get equipment. So we still need to go to Pathway 6 in Autumn's Rise to get the probe, and we still need to get the last landmark, which is probably over there. So they're likely working in the same field of, like, space. So let's go over to Autumn's Rise, because this is Off-Road 2, Trippy Den. There is a southern path here, which I've yet to figure out how to get to. That might be a future area or something. There's this northern path that I can't leave, or I can't do anything yet. Here's Pathway 4, Old Observatory with a building, which I can't get into yet. I believe. And then this is Pathway 4, and that presumably goes to 5 and 6. So let's go to the Old Observatory, because we're pretty good. There, observe, yeah. So, if you dare seek our wisdom, that only was broken compass. Yeah, so we need something that fits that puzzle. But yeah, while we're here, we're going to get the things, and then we're also going to... Just focus on the lizard for right now. There we go. There we go. Good. Nope. Messed up that. Oop. Yeah, okay. I think it'd be... Like, I know we're playing as a Spheromancer in this game. It'd be cool if there were any, like, DLCs to let you play as any of the other... as any of the other, like, classes. Come on. Oop, I need to... get used to dodging some more. Because that is one aspect that I have found myself a bit lacking, because the dodge is on a button that I don't normally associate with dodge. Like, L1, to me, it does not scream dodge nearly as much as pressing circle does at this point in time. I have too much gaming experience that says otherwise. And it goes, no, dodge is circle. It should never be anything but. Come on. Dude. The fact that she's trying to melee it makes it constantly go back into the burrow is a tad infuriating. There we go. Okay, and you come up here. I do. I'm probably gonna die here. Yep. I saw it coming from a mile away. But it doesn't matter. Because I still got the level. I'm at 9, which is pretty good. Circuit. How many? I got 2 CP. So that means I have this one activate. Increase critical. Damage of critical strikes, which, I mean, I don't think that one's too big. Too much of a big deal. Okay, so I do have 2 CP. So... And I can't do anything else with it other than going in one of the other core directions, which I'm not 100% sure it might be worth it to try and get at least one of the skills on each of the things before diving down any of these subpaths. But at the same time, you know, how much I only have so much SP. Right. And when you have so many availabilities going in it, especially in an action game, going from a limited resource, I find myself getting a bit more, I don't want to say sidetracked, but just straight up, getting myself like almost confused. So this has increased the damage of melee attacks by 12%, and this is just increase attack by 6%. So this is just raw damage. This is specific kind. Max HP, item booster, HP regen. Regenerates 50% of HP over 60 seconds of combat. Healing frequency increases with higher percentage. Huh. Okay, you know what? That one... You know what? That one probably is worth it for a passive to go towards. Right? Especially because HP is kind of the thing that's holding me back a bit now. So let's work up toward... Oh, wait, I went to the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay, well... A little bit of extra defense didn't hurt nobody. So I need 6 CP, so 6 levels to get the thing that I want now. Oh, well. It's what happens. If I actually... Let's create a new save. 3749. Can I load from here? No, it's fine. People make mistakes. No need to go to try and correct it. There we go. Damn it. Fuck. Get out of here. Okay. Good. Didn't even have to... There we go. Didn't even have to adjust what I was doing because of him. Fucker. Yeah, I need to get better at dodging. It gets so much better. Okay, we're just gonna go up into a new area. Good. Okay. So this is pathway 5. There seems to be a building up in the northwest. which is perfectly fine. Yeah. Also, that previous area, I feel like I didn't explore all the cliffs or anything. I'm going to hold off from initiating combat just because I want to take a look around. Because once you start doing combat, it gets so hectic to try to keep the combo going that I feel as though I'm just missing so much. It's also... I like the art style. It's difficult to tell the... I don't want to say depth, but the height of a lot of the ridges and ledges because it's so... because there's so many of them. Oh, god damn it. There we go. It's pretty difficult to tell at what point you'll be able to like climb up certain areas versus just jump across. Okay, found another cave. Oh, is this the cave that I couldn't deal with before? Or not couldn't deal with, but it was like locked before. I'm just throwing out charge balls. Like no one's business. Because it is pretty easy to just say, F it, hope the bounce hits. Is that it for this area? I'm surprised that this is its own cave, I guess. Unless I'm missing something and I need to come here for a quest, maybe? Extreme Ball and beat God Ball extremely. Didn't you have the... Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Well, not... yeah, nothing's showing up. Because the thing is, this room looks like it should be like a boss arena or something. It looks like there should be a special fight here. But there isn't. And also, with so many ledges, it does get annoying with how frequently the enemies will fall down the ledge, but I don't want to chase them because getting up the ledges is more annoying. Right? It's far more obnoxious trying to get back up a ledge than down. So I don't want to go chase an enemy down. It's not worth the time. Okay. Daikon. Attack plus 7 HP. HP regen. Nice. Okay. Cool. So if I can get another Daikon, that would put it at 30. Which wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, like that. This is fine because I was planning to come down here anyway. Ah, dick. Damn it. Missed the... Damn it. There you go. Good. Okay, rank C. Good. Just want to get rid of that guy in in one fell swoop. Oh, nope. What? I was forgetting the buttons to do the various things. Okay, why? I was just attacking you. What? Also, with the way that the camera is, sometimes it's hard to see enemies when they go behind trees and other such obstacles. Good. Fuck. Good. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we're on a roll. I damn well hope so. Fuck. Didn't have enough SP. Okay, we're gonna go for the melee kill first. Fuck. Dude, they... So the thing that gets me is I always think that, oh, if I'm just strafing a little bit to the side, that'll be enough to, like, not get hit. But it's never the case. You always have to actually dodge. You can't just rely on it. Oh, you bullshit. That's... Good. Okay, and that seems to be some kind of puzzle. Oh, come on. I completely dodged that. Good. Rank A. Okay, we're gonna eat a sandwich. Okay, good. Nice. Love killing those guys when... It's so nice to just be able to ignore them and all that they are doing. Okay, rank S. How about you let some live? Or no? How about no? Good. Okay, we got the rank S. Wish there were other benefits for rank S, or clearly defined benefits. Nope. Okay, so we got raw meat. Oh, come on. Good. Good. Yeah, I have no idea how to get up there fast. Fuck, nope. Didn't jump off in the right place. Okay. That's rank S. Level up. Nice. Give me that CP. Ew, what a rampage. Ew, what a rampage. Okay, how's it going? Christophorus. Hi. Yes, what is it? Let me guess. You wonder how to reach this chest, don't you? Yes. Nods. Figured. Well, you may have already realized this, but jumping from here on those pillars is not the right solution. No, you have to go another way. In fact, it's a very roundabout path to reach it. Do you want to know more? I suggest you try to find the way yourself. It's more rewarding. Yeah, Jake said. That's the spirit. So maybe now I can enjoy a quiet moment here. It's okay. I can't refuse a fellow traveler in need. So... must be a separate screen situation. Okay. So now that I've gone through my rank S rampage... Wow, did they... Yeah, okay. S rank must... Oh, yeah, that guy. Jesus Christ, okay. How the hell do you get up? Okay, so that's the safety for falling. So, I mean, I just want to... I just want to get over there. At least the respawn and HP regen are pretty quick. Okay, what's the map look like? Pathway 7, so this is pathway 6. Okay, so that was just a cave. That was the little area, wasn't a building. So this is pathway 7. There's a thing on pathway 6, right? Yeah, I need to find the probe on pathway 6, but to get to the right place on pathway 6, I might actually need to go from pathway 7. Okay, how do I get up to there? Ooh, yeah, that one's weird. In terms of height, I guess I would need to jump down from up higher. Yeah, this game has an interesting... It has a surprising amount of verticality for a game with this camera angle. And I'm certainly not opposed to it. It's just surprising. Oh yeah, because I never actually did this screen, basically. Okay, what's going on here? Here we go. Henry's data probe. Autumn probe obtained. Good. Okay, so now we can go bring that back to him. Let's jump out over here. It looked like a special colored plant, so I figured I should get it. Damn it. It's so easy to just launch yourself off the edge. Nope, wrong. Okay, so do I need to go from here over to there? Or is it from here over to here? Oh no, that doesn't seem right. Here over to here, and then here to here. No, that doesn't seem right. And by say it doesn't seem right, I mean it doesn't work, so it must not. And that's a hard edge. So how to get up there means I need to get from over to there to there, but I don't even see how you could get up. Unless you get like a power up to jump higher later, I don't see how you could get there easily. Because I'm having trouble. Because I want to get to that puzzle. Right? But it's not treating me well. Hey, can you guys tell me something? Because I'm willing to bet if I can solve that puzzle, if I can get to the place where I can do that puzzle, then I might be able to do that. But I need... See, this is unfortunate. I catch whatever, because I need to get up there to get over to there. But I also need to get up there to be able to go all the way south. And that's the issue where I can't actually get there. And also, that seems like it should be the same height. I know it's not, but it really does. Because perspective in this game's engine is a little bit difficult to parse sometimes. Okay, we'll just rotate the saves now. Good. Let's get that one out. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Got all these. Northern exit. Cool. So I think that's the last landmark I need. Good. Hey! Good gracious, girl. Hi. Y'all gave me quite the scare there. Hitting them plants and all. Huh? Shucks, it's all good. They got some mighty strange doohickeys inside, don't you think? Nods. Well, I'm Talatu Lips. I've taken a notion to finding and analyzing as many as I can. But that turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. See, getting at what's inside seems to only be doable by seekers. I can only collect what they bring me. You already seem to know the drill. Care to help me out? Analyze the flora of Crossroads by hitting plants. Sure. Level 50, Jesus. Okay. Nods. Much obliged, girl. There's mighty kind of y'all. First, let me give y'all this here. Disc of flora obtained. This handy little gizmo will help y'all keep track of your progress. Just keep hitting them plants and analyze them by getting them doohickeys. Y'all can check your progress in the menu, too. I took the liberty of adding my finds for the alpha ball plant. Just keep hitting them plants for me, alright? Alrighty, I'll be off exploring for more of them plants. Might even meet you again along the way. Once all you're finished, come find me in Rookie Arbor Alley quarters. View and track of progress in the botanic. Sure. Records, botanics. Okay. Start quest. Okay. Autumn leaves season. Okay. See how many drops you need to complete the entry. Oh. Once progress reached 50%, you can find a more detailed location here. No. Interesting. Okay. So, under records, botanics. Drop rate, 12%. Oh, okay. Okay. I have this one unlocked. I guess. Commonly found everywhere. It drops leaves and season apples. 8% chance. Okay. Collect the drops. Okay, so you just need to collect the drops of the different plants. Okay. Well, that's fine. Are you talking karaoke stream or are you just gonna sing one? No, I'm talking full stream, dude. Like, I will go for... I will go for a stream. I will go for a full stream. It will not be a short stream. I don't want to put an hour on it. I don't want to put an hour statement on it. But it's not going to be I get on, do a couple songs, and then end the stream, and that's it. No, I will go for a decent amount of time. Okay, how the fuck do I get up? Okay, I'm surprised that there are not just trampolines to send me north. Someone at me, and once again. Flora of Crossroads by hitting it. Trailblazing. Okay, return to Henry and Omrine's Pathway 1 to show him your findings. Okay, so I can go hand that in. I probably should, frankly. Ending path. Okay, so there is a fast travel there. I'm surprised there's not a zoom out. Okay, and they said Pathway 1. Pathway 4, Pathway 2, Pathway... Okay. And we're gonna do this. Good. Get out here. Good, just hit those. Beta water blaze analyzed. Nice. Damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I need to be in Pathway 1. Which is right here. And still have yet to get up to there as well. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, welcome back, Lee. Were you able to find all the data I requested? Nods. Marvelous. I don't know what to say. This I might be able to piece together how they made this area. The ancients, I mean. Here, take this. I'm looking forward to working with you again, if you want, that is. You explored Arms Rise, 500 XP, 1,000 credits. Nice. Okay, good. Gave me another level. I believe I have 2 CP now. Good. So now, with 2 CP, let's go up here because I'm aiming for this. So now I need 4. I need 4 CP. And CP you only seem to get from leveling. It's not a Expedition 13 color of Lumina thing where you can just pick it up. Will you be taking requests, or are you just gonna sing what you want? The thing is, I don't know. I've never done one, so I don't know what resources are available. And also, I don't listen to I don't know that many songs is the thing, so I wouldn't even necessarily, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking requests because I don't know if I could actually do it good. Because I'm going to request Garenge by Lisa. Oh, god damn. That one. Oh, Lord. I don't even know if I could sing any song in Japanese competently. A Spheromancer, not something I see very often these days. You see, the class is very hard to master, so it became a bit unpopular, I would say. And nowadays, you only find a handful of people trying to play it. Oh my god. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to... dick. Okay, cool. Had to quickly launch the attack so I could so I could keep the chain going unbroken. Okay, jump over there and jump over there. Really, already another. Okay, and over through here. We can go back and finish exploring those areas. Like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you guys here. Nope. Missed it. Damn it. Missed the perfect. Damn it. Damn it. Keep missing the perfect shield. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're on a roll. That seems like a pun based on the enemies that we're killing. Jesus. There are a lot of these. I'm surprised I'm not at, in terms of the amount of enemies. My lord, that was one of the most effective AoEs I think I've done to date. In terms of just pure numerical damage from them. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, bullshit. I dodged that. Okay. You ever plan to stop Lee? Not really, but... Oh, okay. We got a... Okay. Just not expecting a... random... Oh. Okay. It's hard to see things when she's attacking, and then... Okay, I can handle this. Rookie brawler. Oh. Okay. Just gonna play... Field it out a little bit. Still see enemies left. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna let her throw the punches. while I just field it. Because that'll just be better in terms of damage. Oh, okay. Fucking, I knew something was up. Yep, Oh, God damn it. Or the more glory, the glory of CrossCode. That is true. Ah, damn it. Okay. 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 Don't know if I'm at the correct level for this boss, but I'm doing it. If I was trying to melee this thing, it probably would not be going too well for me. Because also playing this kind of range is keeping the aggro away from it. Just nailing the Emilionator with the attack. And I gotta go fast. Oh, it was a blue hedgehog. Hand over the broken gauntlet. Oh, yo. Okay. I'm figuring out. Cool. Nice. Dude, gotta go fast. Need to get more used to trying to do the perfect dodge. Nope. I think when it's one of them overhead attacks, you just straight up can't. You can't shield it. You have to dodge it, which makes sense. It's coming from the top. Okay, so that one, I have to jump from there and there. Oop. Going. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, and that seems to pull from over here. So ultimately, I'm still just going to need to explore this screen. And I need to get up there. Okay, and then over to here, and over to there, and over to here, and up to here. Come on. And over to here. Good. Nope. Good. Yeah, with the partner character. Go down and get it. Up. Okay, nice. Is that metal needle times 4? Is that all that was for? More metal needles. Oh, fucking bitch. Okay. And is there any point going over this way? Oh, little rocks that give you a slight amount of extra height. I see. Okay, I'm I'm picking up what the game's putting down. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here other than just... I would say a good grinding spot, but this game is not a big one on grinding. Right, the game encourages you to do quests more than grind, which I can appreciate. I think it's a smart way to do it. Okay, so hand over Rookie Harbor Market. And is there anything else to do? Because, I mean, yeah, I went down that way. But I didn't really necessarily explore all the rest of it in the area. I just kind of beelined it. Yeah, there's a further south area. Or, not further south. I just never came over here. Wait. Okay, I need to get up and then go around. One of the easiest ones so far. Not too much of a puzzle. Tofu cracker. Interesting. Okay. I'm curious to see how this game goes, because I want to learn a bit more about some of the differences, because they mentioned instant matter. Like, that was a proper noun thing. Oh, like, oh yeah, it's an instant matter XYZ. I'm going, okay. Curious as to what that'll be. So we need to, if I remember right, the guy that I'm looking for with the broken collar, is it the guy over down here, or am I thinking of a different guy? Might be thinking of a different guy, honestly. You can't open it yet. Okay. Nope. Yeah, really wish the... I don't want to say really wish. I feel like that puts a little too much emphasis on it. But I prefer games that give more detail on their mini-maps than less. If that makes sense. Right? If you're giving me a mini-map, be cool and give me a detailed mini-map. Especially one where like the detail that they give in this map is such a weird amount of detail, right? Where they go, okay, here's buildings in their general location, but you're not going to see any of the finer details that would be potentially necessary to navigate around quickly, and we're not going to put quest markers on it. Because now I just vaguely... Okay, I need to get to that guy, and that means... Okay. Forgot that was in the south part of the market. There's an entire big north part. Okay. Over to here. Alright. Welcome back, young lady. Did you find the broken gauntlet yet? Nods. Really? Hmm? This is very good. I knew I could count on you. Such a fine young lady with expert listening skills. Thanks a lot. I even have a little something for you as a reward. Oh, I never asked you for your name. I'm Dakar. Keaton Dakar. Lee, hi. Well, I'm not good with long goodbyes, so let's keep this one short. Bye. Keaton Dakar, 100 XP, 1,000 gold. Feel like they should give me some more than 100 XP. Being real. So that was a boss fight, man. Unless the boss fight gave me a lot of XP to make up for it. Not 100% sure. Okay, so I still have to go to Bergen, still have to do the main quest circuit. I have 1 CP, still need 3 more. Swap branches. Oh, that's neat. Oh, so if you're... Oh, that's... So you can just do it all from here. That's That's nifty. Okay. That is a smart way to do that. Okay. So at 12, in terms of our equipment, do I have anything better to put on? The Daikon is pretty much my highest. Doing well. My equip level is 8. But I guess the average of all my equipment. Well, no, my player is 12, but the average of my equipment is 8, which isn't terrible, especially because I'm not buying stuff. I'm just going. Fleety sandals. Headphone scraps, bovine skin. Oh, okay. Suppose there's a trade down seller. Right, because he's trading, I guess, up. But he's also going for some of the other stuff. How do I get to that? I must have to go through the building, I guess. But it's not letting me go through. So it must be a future where they let me go through further. It's bottom. Okay. I don't think there will be any further side quests to give right now. How is that? How is that deep enough water to KO you? Okay, none open, so that's good. So we really just have to explore the areas now. Fleety sandals. Legwork 25. Autumn leaves. I mean, I have plenty of them, so you know, yeah, let's trade. You know, get me better. I don't know what legwork does. I assume it makes me faster. Let's go to records. Encyclopedia. Crossroads. No, because this isn't giving me all that stuff. Monster Fibula statistics. Oh wait, no, there's the info building down south. Because maybe they can, maybe the people in that building can tell me what the skills are. You. Good day, mate. Tech professional, specialist circuit and other hardware. Don't know more about application, just shoot questions. Different circuit function at different circuits, specific modifiers. Some modifiers can be tricky. Which one confuses you? Iron stance. Iron stance modifier lets you ignore the stun and knockback. You can just keep on fighting. You can only ignore it depending on their damage. Max damage you can ignore is the iron stance percentage of the max HP value. So if I with 1,000 max HP and 10% iron stance, you ignore all attacks at 100 damage or less. Obviously, it's more reliable against many small attacks compared to powerful hits, and without decent defense and max HP, you won't find it very useful either. You know, mods. Other question. Okay, nope. Alright, come again. So you were combat, right? Dashing. Dash is essential, speed alone, but it has another property, the mythical flash step. Dashing fire will be completely invincible for a fleeting moment and even phase through some objects. The moment is short, but it can be prolonged by strengthening your flash step ability and focus. Forget though, the number of successive dashes is limited to 3 and a short break is needed afterwards. More questions? Okay, no thanks. Okay. Staying buffs. Foods. No. Okay. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Didn't want to go to you. I'm going to status conditions. No. I don't know if I'm faster or not. Oh well. So that's there, and that's over there. Can't go that way just yet, so let's go to Autumn's Rise again. And let's go back to these pathways and explore. Because I didn't really get to explore much. Gold beetle. So there's something over there. But to get there, I need to get up. And once I'm... And I think to get over to there, I'm going to need to be up there. So can I... And I can't seem to make that jump just yet. So it makes me wonder if I'll get something that makes the jump a little bit longer, or maybe that was just it. Just had to think about it differently. There's a lot of flowers. Okay, come over here. Over to here, and then you. Okay, good. And then you to here. You to there. Nice. Easy enough. Can you climb up? Yes, you can. And then follow this all the way down. Ah, okay. Cannot delay. Good. Nice. Okay. So that was that. Ooh, I wonder if you're if you're standing on it when it happens, can that get you up? Nope. No. Damn, I was really hoping it would raise you. It feels like a kind of thing that it would do, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, said the crazy man. I swear I'm not. So, kind of want to get back up over there. So I can then go south. Nope, forgot. It's over here. No, cannot go further south because I need to be up, which doesn't really work. And over here doesn't work, so I need to get up over to there, which means I need to get up over to there. But there's... Jesus Christ. I just want to get up to places, but I can't. It's impossible. It's so impossible to gain height. Okay. Because that one, I need to come at from a different angle because this guy even said so. I'm not above asking for help, but I'd rather figure it out myself, as he mentioned. So I need to drop down there or jump across, but to jump across I would need to go from up there, which means you're already up there, which... My guy, this is... I have to wonder if maybe the entire reason why they don't give you a more detailed map is because they don't want you... They would rather you run around and try to figure it out rather than just kind of sitting there and like to... They would rather you run around trying to figure it out rather than you just kind of sitting still and mapping it out in your head from the map. if that makes sense. I think it does. Okay, so can I get across? Because if I can get up to there... Okay, so this is here. And the issue is gaining any amount of height. Because the game seems allergic to giving me any height. Good. Nope. Whatever. Good. Just get you the hell out of here. Dodging far too early. Yeah, it's just... I can, for the life of me, cannot figure out where the hell I need to go. Okay. Well, I know where I need to go for the main story, but I cannot figure out how to get to... place that I want to go, which is infuriating. So over here, this seems like a novel area that I may have not explored, possibly. Nope, I totally have explored it before, I think. Yeah, because this just does a loop. Because it doesn't actually... You go up, but then you go down a ramp. God damn it. This is just a... freaking pen. I just want to know how to fucking get up there, man. And the worst part is, even if I looked it up, it's not like they could show me on the map how to do it. Like, oh, go here, then they... No, you absolutely need to go a different direction. Like, they would need to show you screenshots of it being done effectively. Yeah, because I can see the pathing that I need to go, but I just cannot... Like, I must have to go to Bergen, right? I must need to go even further because I need to start from like up there. Because you can't unless... Yeah, because there must be some power up or something. There must be. If there isn't, I cannot comprehend. My brain isn't braining very well in regards to this area. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. Let's go forward. Presumably to a boss fight, I would think. Oh, to the duel. Bergen Trail, here we are. Because I'm French. So where's Monsieur Grasset? Don't tell me he's late. Blue-haired Spheromancer! Finally, you've arrived! Yeah. It is time for our duel! As for the location, this place here is just perfect. Isn't it kinda crowded here? Why, that's exactly the point! People should witness the grace of the Spheromancer's fighting style. I see. Now, there is no reason to rush. Prepare yourself and tell me when you're ready to start. And don't even think about chickening out. Hell no, we're gonna show you. Must I remind you the definition of a duel? It's Spheromancer versus Spheromancer. No pentafist. Oui, I know. I'm gonna watch as Lee beats you up. Anyway, just talk to me when you're ready. You notice how they removed the meeting place here? What's going on, Quest? Hiya! Hi! Are you a new player too? Nods. Great! I mean, could you help me with something? See, I need equipment. A bronze mail. They offer it in the armory of Rookie Harbor. I teleport back to the sea and buy it myself, but see... I hate towns. They're always so crowded. So many people, signs and noises. I can't take it. So, could you please buy a bronze mail for me in Rookie Harbor? Of course, I'll pay you back, so, pretty please? Pikewood and Frozen Tears. That's level 10. Sure. Nods. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'll wait here for you. Battered Fist Climbing Pick. Don't know if I'm supposed to be able to afford these is the thing. Or if it's more just... We're gonna show you. Okay. Going ahead already? You accepted the duel. I am waiting! Come on, Lee. Monsieur is waiting for his beating. Exploring. I'll go get that quest. Welcome to Bergen Trail. Apologies, my lady. I just came down from Bergen. They say down is the easy way. At my age, neither way is the easy way. Okay. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Pya 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 pya. See, he's probably also going to be shooting stuff, so. But I'm also level 12, so it should be fine. But let's go and see if I can't buy the bronze mail. Finish the quest. Spice, civilian, cooling veil, rusty, bovine armor. Oh yeah, I wanted to, but you need bear cicadas. So many things require the rare drops that I just go, I don't feel like it. Okay, so which seller is selling the armor? Edgy monocle, feline paws. Can you sell me the thing that I need, please? Buy. Oh yeah, you're selling the overpriced sandwich. I assume then that it's going to be from one of the ones. Chef sandwich, sweet berry tea. Oh, you guys are now active because I entered the new area. Nice. Cool. So that must mean there's more quests. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hi. Ah, there you are again. I'm currently facing a high priority problem and it's giving me quite the headache. You say, I'm waiting for an urgent delivery of fresh ingredients from one of our contracted food collectors. An important business lunch will be ruined if she doesn't show up soon. Hi? Yes, thank you for asking. It would indeed be very helpful if you could lend me a hand again and keep your eyes open for our collector. She should be somewhere in Autumn's Rise. Could you try and find her and examine what happened? Food collector along the main route through Autumn's Rise. Sure. 300, 1500. Okay. Excellent. I'm expecting swift results. Let's come in here. I can dig but can't hide. Smuggle troubles. Okay, so Fall Divers, Rookie Harbor, Fruits of Autumn HQ. Okay. Okay, so Drop fruits of autumn. In here. Greetings, Seeker. It's good to see you return to us. Hi. As it happens, the well-being of nature requires our attention once again. Another case of the sickness has been observed in Alm's Rise, this time in a more intense form. Whereas yet is stricken a sacred tree that has been proven to be vital to the ecosystem of the entire area. Fear that healing it will be more arduous than with the other cases, but it must be done at all costs. So can I ask you for your favor again? Your assistance was again. You're sick in pathway 3 with autumn salve, autumn leaves, Otter dragonfly, chef's hand. Sure, yeah, 300 easy. Excellent. I will give you a cup filled with a highly concentrated salve made from the fruits of our garden. With it, you can treat the disease just like before, but there are two vital differences. First, since the condition is more severe, medication will take time to fully take effect. Also, the strong smell and taste of salve will lure creatures of the area towards it. Thus, after applying the salve, you will need to defend the tree until it's fully healed. So you understand? Now please be swift. Okay. Okay, so that's shop question mark. So that's gonna be a special shop, I guess. Fall divers, and then I'll check. I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, nope. Need to go this way. Okay. So doing 3 consecutive dashes might be faster than just straight running. But it's kind of difficult to control a little bit. Hi, sweetie. You arrived at just the right moment. You see, we just went through Tuco's data and found something interesting. Turns out that ambush on him wasn't just a random stroke of bad luck. Believe it or not, our information hints towards an organized band of hillcats there performing coordinated strikes. They might have trailed Tuco specifically after spotting him doing the exploration. I know, right? You never know what to track, but intelligence-digging rodents? But I guess we should have expected some intelligence from those sneaky buggers with their fancy headsets. In any case, Tuco's has already gone out again to find their hideout and requested a seeker to meet up with them. So how about it? Did that weirdness pique your interest? Maybe at pathway 5. Okay. I wonder if I need to go to the cave in this one. Nods. I knew you couldn't resist. Heck, I'd love to trade, if not for those pesky responsibilities I have here. Tuco's wanted to wait for reinforcements at Pathway 5 in Alm's Rise. Better not keep him waiting. He'll definitely want you to meet him and be cool. Okay. You. What do you sell? You sell those. Okay, and what do you sell? You sell the same. I think it's worth it. For my good old ordinary sandwiches, really. High sandwiches, yeah. Come on. And to say around, rookie, we have need of your assistance again. As the usual struggle with track isn't enough, we have violent threats growing from within our own settlements. Seems like some people are smuggling dangerous weapon systems into the continent through the harbor. You say there's danger for every law-abiding citizen on the planet. So can I count your help again? Talk to Garth at Beginner's Arc. Bad Fist, okay. That'll be XP and money. Excellent. We already got Officer Cedric investigating the case right on location. Meet up with him at the harbor at Beginner's Arc and he will brief you on the details. Okay, so I need to go down to here. Okay, bronze mail. Just straight. Could. Bronze boots, I lose legwork. This only gets me 35 more HP, so. There we go. Okay, bought that. So, now I can do this. Hey, oh, is that the bronze mail you bought for me? Nods. Thank you so much. I'll pay you back the price, plus some extra. And also some items I found in Bergen Trail. It's not much, but maybe you can use it. I gotta go now. Thanks again. She got the mail and seems very happy about it. Pikewood, frozen tears. Good. They removed the meeting place here? Yeah, Pashno says for some bigger updates soon. Soon probably means not this month. Yep, true that. True that. quests. 13. Pathway 5, Pathway 3 along the main route through Autumn's Rise. Okay. So... so Pathway 3. So I need to take the northern route. But I'll just go along... Let's go along this while I'm here. Good. So I'm taking the main route anyway. Okay. Actually, I don't think this is the right one. I need to go further over here. Okay. Can you send me a something here? Oh. Just talking to... I guess talking to NPCs cancels the, Okay. Okay, and we are currently... Oh, wait. Also, I forgot that there's behavior, offense, combat arts, normal interval as much as possible. Enemy they please. Focus same enemy. Okay. Okay, we are on pathway 3 right now. So I need to find the sacred tree. I assume I'm going to need to... Oh, wait, no. There it is. The big gnarly one that's all different looking. Okay. Applying salve. Salve is taking effect. Hungry life forms approaching. Jesus. It's been in the tree for 2 minutes for the salve to take effect. Okay. Okay. Tree HP is doing fine. Only have about a minute left. Okay. Okay. 30 seconds. Okay, come on. That's not fair. Good. And it didn't seem to take any damage, which is nice. Tree healed. Good. Okay. And then... Nope. Pathway 5. Okay. Pathway 5. Pathway 4. Old Observatory. Pathway 5. Okay. let's just go. I said along the main pathway. Okay. Where's our friend who needs the reinforcements? Wait, are we even in the... No, wait, I'm a fool. Because they said pathway 5, so... Yes, okay. Yeah, so we're definitely going to the cave. Because that was like 100% right. But it's just a matter of actually getting to the guy. Because I don't remember the pathing to get over there. There we go. Also good. Plumbing, jump a toll up 1,000 times. Too close. Hi.
About time someone showed up, and I hear you also helped us out with that lost data.
Nods.
You're gonna save my butt there. I would have lost weeks of work if some critter decided to eat it. But we gotta make it count now. I'm sure the group that jumped me had a special leader with them. Cut that one down, they might just become your usual pack of beasts again.
Nods.
Alright, I've already spotted that sneaky rat again and tailed it to their hiding spot. It's a cave across the river to northeast of here. Follow me.
Called it at the rate that that cave was special. Okay. Good.
Alright, here we are. Seems quiet out here, but don't let that fool you. I didn't sense it leaving, so it should still be inside. So, you go inside and deal with it, while I stay here and make sure no one enters or leaves. Hey, don't give me that look. I'd love to sell that score myself, but extermination in the wild is seeker business. So go on and give it a good beating from me as well, will you?
Explore the cave. Knew it. I could sense that this was like a boss arena. Angry hillcat noise. That's a hillcat, it's not a lizard. Okay. I am so done with this. Hate this enemy. They made one of the most annoying enemies possible a fucking starter area enemy, which is obnoxious. That's... Dude. Like... having enemies that just have baked in invincibility frames to... Got down to... Okay. Not complaining, but I don't know why there are so many less ads now. Oh, are you serious? He's not dead? There we go. He had one more blip. Fucker. Hey, can beating this guy make it so those guys don't go into the ground anymore, please? Headphone scraps, level up. Nice. Open the mysterious chest. Weird Hillcat attack. Okay, circuits. We have 2, so we still need 2 more, and then we can get some more HP regen, and it's permanent instead of needing it on the sword. Hi.
Welcome back, partner. Judging by that satisfied look on your face and the noise you made in there, I assume you got it?
Nods.
I should teach those things to not mess with a fall diver pioneer. Seems like you also found something interesting. Let me have a look. It looks like some kind of data storage unit as well. Not the kind we would use. That Hillcat Big Shot had, that might be extremely useful. HQ should definitely give it a thorough scan. Here, take it back. I'm not gonna hog your glory after everything you did.
Lee! Lee!
Alright, I better get back and share my report. Till next time.
Cool, good. Fucker. I need to... Oh, hello there. Hi! Don't be so loud. Do you want them to hear you? I'm talking about those thieving bovines. They've ambushed me and stole all the fruits and herbs I've been gathering. I was wondering why there was just a pit here. Look at that beast grazing there like nothing happened. There's more of them in the bushes just waiting for a victim. But you were sent to help me, right? I worked all day collecting that stuff. We need to get it back. Nods. Well, you have to do it. I have to watch for reinforcements, so good luck. Didn't even know that she was over here. Okay. Good. Good. It's just literally fire off a ricochet shot randomly and then hope that it hits something. Good. Hi, Bison Station. CrossCode for the first time? Indeed I am. How's it going, Keeve? Hope you're doing well. Have you played this game before? From the way that that comment reads, it seems like you have. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I was not expecting the setting of MMO, but not in a game, actually. Just for real world, but piloting robots on another planet, basically. Okay, autumn ingredients. Cool, good. Hello there. There they are, the fruits of my labor, literally. Thanks a bunch, you totally saved my butt, dear. But now I gotta get going and deliver these before it's too late. So bye. Doing well. I've played this game before, but I didn't finish the game because it did get a little annoying close. Okay. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely, it's really nailing the vibe of playing an MMO, but single player. Nods. Oh no, someone unfollowed me, so the sub goal isn't up. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Wonder if we can follow the NPCs all the way back to town. No, okay, they disappear. God, these fucking cats. Which I thought were lizards, but... Dude, I don't know how a Pentafist could ever fight these guys by themselves. Like this enemy structure is based purely on a Spheromancer's skill set. Because if they go under the ground every single time you come at them, how can you even deal with that? How the fuck do you get around? So your game does her that. I think the controls dig out my nerves and the game slightly oversaves bug. Ah, okay. See, for me right now, my issue is that I mean, this is my first time playing it, but it's like so many of the things I need to do, I just need to be higher. Like I need to be more vertical, but it hides how to get higher pretty well. Like the areas are decently dense. Like they're not how do I say? They're not whatever. Damn. For a plant. But yeah, the areas are dense enough to the point where it's not easy to know how to get. It's not easy to figure out how to get to certain locations on the map you're on, because you might need to go from a different screen, but even then you have to still figure out how to get up higher in so many cases. Like there's basically there's a couple sections of this area where I go, okay, I know I need to get higher, specifically on like this side of the map, but I have no idea where to or how to the point where I'm going, there must be a power up to let me get somewhere that I can't currently, because otherwise I just don't know where I could reasonably go. There we go. There we go. Good. Yeah, this game is kind of a Metrovania, so you have to come back. Yeah. Damn it. Also, because the game is so vertical, it really hampers, I guess, freedom during combat in certain situations where it's like, I certainly do not want to fall down this side when I'm in a combat and I'm trying to stay elevated, because I don't want to fall down just for the sake of attacking an enemy. Which puts you in a weird situation where you're just going, do I chase to get the kill, or do I just say, F it, I'm good enough, or it's good enough? Okay, let's go back to the... I'll go to this map, so I can just run over to the right. Then I'll be by the guard station. It'll be easier. Hello. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go to the guard station. I'm a fool. Because I needed to go... well, I guess it's still probably a bit closer. Over here. But yeah, art style wise, very good. Music is fantastic. At least the gameplay controls pretty smoothly. Like there's no weird controls, I'd say. The aiming is pretty good. The tutorial annoyed me because it was fucking with the DualSense and I couldn't aim anywhere but up. So I had to reset in big picture mode because that apparently fixes it. It's a great game overall, but it's pretty long. Remind me of some of the Tales games that do overstay their welcome. Mac from his bragging. I mean, also, there are a lot of side quests, and that probably isn't helping the run length, especially because the game encourages you to do quests over grinding. And the Warriors report is twice as much about you as it was about himself, which must mean a lot, I suppose. In any case, I'm more interested in this mysterious artifact you apparently found. Interesting. Doesn't seem compatible with human tech. Not with our standard equipment, anyway. Don't you worry. We'll somehow crack this nut and get whatever useful information is in there. Just come back later and we'll figure out wherever we find. Hi! There we go. Good. Right. Because I also don't want to buy equipment just yet. Because it's like, oh, well, I can just get it given to me, basically. This next game is going to be pretty good, I think. I put it down. I seem to have fixed some issue. Oh, nice. I was playing the old JRPGs from way back when, so it was as long as a day without bread. I mean, also, it is, setting-wise, meant to be an MMO, right? And MMOs are big and long. So, it doesn't surprise me that the story itself would be long if that's kind of what they're going for. Oh god, that's right, yeah. Except, whereas MMOs are usually meant to log out frequently, this game is kind of going, because it's a single-player JRPG, you're playing it probably singularly for a longer stretch. Oh, there you are. I've already received the package. Well done. This could finally mean a breakthrough for my career. I can feel it in my gut, along with a burning hunger for nutrition. In any case, here's your due reward. Twilight Dew, Bear Cicada, Flaming Bun. Good. Okay. In terms of quests... oh yeah, I should talk to Cedric. Back to there. The Gar of Cedric, Beginner's Arc. Okay, we need to go to Manzana. Oh, that's the store. Oh, wrong. Where's Manzana? I think he's up here. Yeah. Yeah, better mini-map would, like, having a mini-map would be good, and two, having a more detailed one would also be appreciated. Because it doesn't even tell you you are here, which is annoying. It just tells you what floor you're on, which isn't helpful. They really want to make top-notch pixel art there. Oh, it's really good, 100%. You want to play a game that's similar to MMO form, but also kind of similar to SAO and some aspects of story. You should try out the Hack GU games you got. I have not played them. My only experience with Hack was, interestingly enough, and it was the weirdest situation where it was like, you ever have those like childhood crush characters from a show where you're like, oh my god, like I really like them. I remember I saw one episode of Hack, but didn't even know what the name of the show was, and saw the cat girl character from it and went, oh my god, I really like her, and then never watched the show again, but was like, oh yeah, I remember that one character. Vaguely. And then only looked up the show. I was like, what was that show? I was like, oh, it was Hack. Oh, Tabby, yeah. I actually never went back and watched it. Seen one of the DLCs of this game. It's manly. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'll play the DLCs for it. I mean, it'll really depend, but I am liking the game so far. Heard that that your efforts have once again quelled threat to arms rise. Wonderful. You have our deepest thanks. May we continue to preserve the harmony on this world together. I'm also not in a rush to finish the game either, right? There just is no rush. So I'm just going to be playing at my own pace. If I want to do a whole bunch of side quests, I will. It's fine. Okay. So now we just need to go to Beginner's Arc. World map. No, it's Rhombus Square. Rhombus done. Wait, can I teleport to... No. Okay. Never mind. Rookie Harbor. Harbor Teleporter. Good. Saturday shows actually a prequel story-wise to Hack GU game. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, because wasn't Hack... I vaguely remember it wasn't Hack design, like this series, designed to be a multimedia experience with books and drama CDs and all that, but in the same canon, right? Yeah, so Hack and like one or two others. I don't know. There are no games that try to play the plan of a single player. Okay, absolutely. Okay. Because I remember I watched like a video or something. Like, yeah, Hack was designed interestingly in having its story spread across multimedia, like a whole bunch of different sources, to which novel and interesting at the time, terrible for if you want to just experience the story in one form. The game had DVDs included. Oh, wow, okay. And also just terrible for any future proofing of it, because if the game doesn't get ported forward and the media becomes lost, then it's fucked. As it was, stores all connect, but they all take place in different versions of the same. Oh, okay. It was a bit cuckoo on a way to follow the story. Yeah. Hello, Seeker. I assume they sent you to help me investigate the smuggling case. Nods. Excellent. I want you to examine the crates on the eastern part of the harbor. The data signature of the suspicious goods has already been sent to you. You should be able to sense it. Hi. I'll be here investigating our leads to potential culprits. Come back when you found something. Nods. Can I use the crane? Oh, that's not... You know, it's nice that they don't force you to actually use the Analyze tab to tell. Like, it just auto kind of analyzes it from here. I think that's good. I believe it's .hack and then the hack G. Not sure how far it goes. Quick, look up the... You got the power of internet. Look it all up for me right now. Oh, no. Robot. It's a robot. Fucking robot. So only one of the game series has been ported, that being the Hack GU games. The original Hack has not been ported, probably due to the originally low sales and rough gameplay in comparison to Hack GU. Okay. I see you found something in here, but what was up with that noise? Hi. What? There was an automated turret in the crate and it just attacked you on its own? That one hi was pulling a lot. That's worse than we thought, and there might even be more of those around here. But at least we have a suspect who is involved in this crime and should still be near. Keep an eye out for a shady-looking dock worker checking on crates. We might be able to probably solve this mess once we get him. Nods. I actually played Dot Hack. The term rough does not even start kind of... Okay, well. I know what I'm not going to play. Hello there. Sober Frank. Hi.
What? Can you tell I'm working?
Lee.
You want to know what I'm doing? Keeping this harbor running without proper payment as usual. But hey, if the high mighty Seeger wants to inspect our shipments that badly, just give me a second.
Suspicious tinkering.
Any second now.
Oh no, and he ran away. What a piece of shit. There we go. Like, I'd be... Unironically... Like, I know this is a game setting for... Like, I know this is a game setting for a single-player JRPG, right? Or, not JRPG, but it's JRPG. Like, I'll be 100% honest. If the people that made CrossCode just made CrossCode an MMO with this art style and everything, that would be really cool and probably be a pretty good MMO. All things good. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, do I need to ride on the rails all the way around the fucking dock? No, I'm an idiot. It's right here. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, boxes. Yeah. There are other Dot games. Most of them are single instances, so they aren't really as known because they are single games part of the larger series. They're mostly games with new MC, but Hi.
Can't let a humble worker earn his cash in peace, huh?
Huh.
But trying to annoy me on my home turf was a bad move, lady. Now stay here and stop bothering me, will you? I'll even leave you some company.
Oh no.
And riveting gameplay.
There we go. Okay, you... Dude. It also does not help that my fucking party member has in a hitbox that is interfering with my ability to handle. Nope. Nope. Fuck! Not balling enough. I'm not balling enough. Son of a bitch. Last enemy, too. Hey, you fuck. Dude, fucking the Emilionator is doing more damage than good. Like, my companion is really not helping me. Really not helping me, moving me around like this. Actually, you know what? Can I just go over? It'd be cool and just get the fuck out of here. Or if you could just stay the fuck still. Okay, well maybe the issue is that I'm not balling smart enough. Okay. Because I need to be timing it. There we go. Dude. There we go. My lord. What a piece of shit. Okay. Give me that chest. Spicy bun. Not what I was expecting to get out of it. I don't know. I don't know which way he went. Where'd you go, you sumbitch? Ah, you went over here. Hi! Damn it, you again? Still not satisfied after all those shipment inspections? You sure are persistent. Well, I guess it's time to bury the hatchet and get one of those lawyers, eh? Nods. Maybe I'll just get rid of you and walk away. How's that sound? Lee! Say what? There's no turning back now. There we go. Gotta choose you. Hey, Leah. Huh. Hi, Leah. Yeah, like honestly, an MMO in this style, like as an action game, would be pretty darn fun. Hi. After all that trouble, those buckets of junk can't even get rid of some seekers? Really makes you question the point of it all. Hey, I'll be nice. No need to get violent with me. But I guess I do have to face my problems the responsible way now. Also, having an MMO in like this setting where it is most certainly a interactable one where you're physically touching stuff, right? You could just interfere with quests so easily. Just like if you know this guy is the guy, right? Just preemptively tie him up. Ouch! Don't move a muscle. I've had just about enough of illegal turrets and smoke bombs being thrown around here. Don't let falling for his little trick bother you, Seeker. Seems to happen all the time lately. The immersive sim, the MMO. Yeah. You did good work flushing him out and disposing of those toys of his. You sure like to get rough as long as it's just those lowly workers, don't you? Keep your mouth shut. We can have a nice long talk back at the station. You better go there too and report to Sergeant Brasler. He'll be pleased with what you've done here, even if he doesn't show it. Nods. Alright, off you go. Don't make me tie you up and carry you all the way. Okay. At least leave a hard-working citizen some dignity. Okay, cool. Nope. There we go. World map over to here. And wow, I only have 19 out of 29 chests in Autumn's Rise. That is wild to me. Feels like I picked up a lot more. Sir Charlie made a report and brought the criminal in. For such an unimpressive guy, he sure caused a lot of trouble. Yes, it's unlikely they acted alone. For starters, those shipments must have been sent by someone else. We'll put him through some sharp interrogation until he spills the beans about his accomplices. Right, that's on us now. Sir told me that you did well in handling this, so enjoy your reward. Nods. Here you go. Here's weapon and XP. Good. Okay. And then weapon. Battered fist. I would lose bullseye. Get defense. I get 14 defense at that. Get pin body and solid guard, but lose bullseye. I don't know what bullseye does. But I also, if I replace that, I would lose 1 attack and 69 nice HP and get 14 defense, but I'd lose HP regen. So I'm gonna let's go for that. So that's very good. Comes. Lee does so much ninja running that they made a DLC skin with her. Ah, okay. There's also the manly DLC, but that's very manly. Dude, I'm manly. I'm a manly man. Manly man. Woo, 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 woo. Man. Manly man. Okay. Let's save 2 levels since my last save. Okay, circuits. Got 3, so I need 1 more before I can permanently get HP regen, and then I can probably swap off Daikon. Regenerate 50% of HP over 60 seconds of combat. Okay, yeah. This is a dash art. Dash art the enemy. Distance of charge projectiles. Guess the carry should have on there. Okay, not bad. Great damage reducing shield lasting for a couple seconds. Yeah, didn't mean to get that. But oh well. Yeah, that should be good. That's 600 out of 1,000 in terms of quests. Yeah, we're just doing that. Okay, I need more pike wood. But that was a quest reward that I got it, so I'll probably be able to get one on the Bergen Trail. Akoshi is getting worryingly close to Path of Exile, and it's not going to be that bad, right? Because, like, you can look at this, right? One of the middle squares is only this much. Like, it's not going to be nearly as crazy as Path of Exile. I look at that thing and I go, okay, how does anyone even parse it? That's how you know it's almost too big. But that's also, I guess, the draw point of it. But let's finally do this duel, which we're probably slightly over leveled for, but levels don't really do much in this game, so. Levels seem to mostly be for the CP and not anything else. Okay. What? What is the deal with your stats? Okay, I assume he has different dialogue based on whether you're under-leveled, at-level, or over-leveled. This explains why I waited for so long. You took your time to prepare. Okay, well, let's get this over with. Are you ready for the duel? Yes. Good. Pentafist, it's time for you to step back. Oui. Get ready. PvP combat. Activate! PvP, oh, that's cool. Huh? Hate a paw. What? Is this your first PvP battle? Nods. Player versus player. It's simple. We fight several rounds. 5 out of 9. No items, no escape. Oh shit, dude. You smash rules. 5 out of 9. I have to do this 5 times? At least? Go, Lee. I'm sure you can do it. The time has come. I, Apollo, will show you the right path. Final destination. The path of a proper spheromancer. The path of justice. He has to be a Wonderful 101 reference, right? Like, let the duel begin. Round 1. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're just going. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. We're just deeps in it. And goes to you. Not bad. There we go. Just got the stats. Just without the mask. That is true. Damn it. No. Dude, get back here. Does he get harder in each round? Dude, I am... Dude. There we go. Ooh, that one was barely. Well, I only get half my health back? That's bullshit. Dude. He gets all his health back, but I get... Dude, this guy has no fucking cooldown. Ugh. Was that all? This guy does stuff that... he presumably has... Yeah, I think that's the... Maybe that's the dash art? Because he seems to be doing stuff that I can do. If he's just a bust, devs, please fix. Dude, this guy is going. There we go. This isn't over yet. Yeah, he gets all his health back, and I get none of... I get half of mine. Dude dodges like a fucking pro. My lord. Win the PvP battle against Apollo. Okay, so that's its own achievement, but not perfect. Looks like I underestimated you. Yes, you are indeed a worthy opponent. I'm glad to know that skilled spheromancers remain among us. However, you have yet to unlock the true potential of this class. Next time we meet, I'll make sure to test your skills once more. Until then, blue-haired spheromancer. Lee. Serious, monsieur, is very serious. Looks like you've got yourself a rival, Lee. You really did kick his derriere, though. That was awesome. Anyway, I really have to go now. Seriously, we've been playing for so long. But it was so much fun. Let's play together again next time, d'accord? Nods. Très bien. Until then. Au revoir. New world embedded. Bye. Bye. Huh? Oui. Goodbye. See you soon. Logout. Looks like I had the word just in the nick of time. Nods. I figured you would need it sooner or later. So we have hi, Lee, bye. A form of affirmative, a form of a negative, and an introduction. Well then, I think we should call it a day as well. I kinda need a break myself, to be frank. Do not worry. You will be back in the game soon enough. Good night, Lee. Okay. So where do we go when we're not in the game? Oh. Oui, so much fun. What is it? Highly evolved into highly evolved into highly by. Sure, it's supposed to be a long parkour. It's all about the journey, no? We better make it last. Long parkour. Table. Yes, apple trees all over the place. She would have loved that place. Huh. I suppose I might as well show that place to you. Oh, now we're in a building. Someday. Interesting. And back in. Initializing avatar. Completed chapter 3. Dean Raz their chapters. Good morning, Lee. Huh? Are you alright? Nods. And you still remember everything from yesterday, right? Meeting Emily and all that? Nods. Alright, great. Oh, by the way, it seems that Emily is online as direct link request. Oh, that must be her. It is like a phone call. Just take it. Bonjour, Lee. Hi. This is a direct link. First time you've seen it? Nods. Really fancy, no? Anyway, I already went ahead a bit and had a look around Bergen Trail. We can form a party again if you want. Just tell me via D-Link, we? Nods. Oh, I almost forgot. I think the next dungeon will be in that mountain village, no? We should enter the dungeon at the same time. Keeping the tradition of our dungeon raising duos. Nods. Très bien. Make sure you don't enter that dungeon without me, dear car. See you around. And link end. There. Well then, time to continue. Nods. You can invite Emily to your party or go by yourself. It is your choice. Learn how to invite and remove party members. Show tutorial. Go to party. Emilianeta. Select a party member to open the submenu. Invite. You can invite contacts to your party or remove them. You can also simply contact them for a small chat. No. Party. Contact. Hi. Bonjour. I'm currently climbing up Bergen Trail. Just now I saw a group of penguins. I'm pretty sure that penguins are usually not around mountains. Very suspicious, no? Nods. Anyway, just tell me when you want to start a party. And don't forget, no entering the next dungeon without me, d'accord? Nods. Okay, let's try solo for a bit. And then we will... Yeah! Fucking rabbit! Okay, so these guys go for run up and then kick. Okay, so I need to run around over to there. That's a lift. Okay, punch every single plant. Hello? Sorry. I just had the most traumatic event ever. Seriously. I'm still shaking. Hi? Yeah, hi. Again, sorry, I'm normally not so jumpy. I mean, you won't believe what happened. I was running on an off-road path here in Bergen Trail. Suddenly this huge and vicious bunny creature attacks me from the side. I was so surprised I just ran down here and collapsed. I mean, there was a super strong monster in the mountains, but I can't believe it. I still have to become much stronger. Nods. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't be scared of some monster. It's just a game, right? I should give this thing and I should find this thing and give it a good whacking. Nods. All right, but how about you help me? You know, ease into the action and all that jazz. Oh, where'd you two? Come on. Ask the friends about the legendary bunny, Hexacast in Rookie Harbor, Triblader at Obelisk in Alm's Rise. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I think we should start by asking my friends about that thing. Both of them are pretty smart and they always know stuff. One of them is a Hexcaster and is in Rookie Harbor. Not sure exactly where he is, though. I remember him saying something about the inn he loves. The other is a Triblader. He should be at the Obelisk in Alm's Rise. I'll send word to both of them via direct link so they know that you're coming. Sorry, I'm not a fan of this messaging. I like to handle things personally. While you talk to those guys, I'll talk to the people here. By the way, what's your name? I'm Jean, or Jean. Lee, hi. Is your speech module jammed or something? Kinda seems like it. Nods. I see. Must be hard using the direct link. I'll include this in my message to the guys. Alright, Lee, let's begin. Okay. So that's... Oh, there are little jump pad. Okay. Okay. You guys suck. You guys are gonna suck ass. Because they can just kick you a distance. That's going to be absolute balls. Bunnies be ballin'. Honestly, yeah. They do seem to be ballin'. Raw meat. Dude, I got that raw meat. Got that meat in my... Okay. So, with that, let's go to the world map. Go to here. The obelisk. Got to go to the obelisk. There's her friend. Okay, her friend is right here. Gonna take this time to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, won't lie, I do miss these kinds of MMOs, but at the same time, MMOs became WoW clones that don't have fun, so that feels lost. Yeah, that's true. I mean, when I was younger, I used to play WoW, but that was mostly because my brother played WoW. He was older, so as the younger brother, I was like, I want to play the game that my brother's playing. Not because I actually liked it. And I can't say I did really like it. Definitely just felt like a time sink. More for me than anything. Okay, how's it going? Hi! Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Oh wait, you're that girl. Lee, right? Nods. Jean already told me you'd come. Sorry to get you involved. I can't understand why she's not using the direct link. Yeah, anyway. It's about the bunny or whatever she saw, right? Nods. Do you remember that you can summon some sort of legendary bunny by collecting 5 frosted carrots somewhere in Bergen Trail? There was another requirement. Can't remember what it was. Maybe our Hexcast friend Jock knows more about it? Yep, that's all. Also, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. Hi, Lee. Hi, Lee. Hi. There's the problem with the speech module Jean told me about. Nah, don't sweat it. I'll just DL Jean to everything I told you. You should learn how to use the direct link system anyhow. But I don't want to learn new technology. Okay, so we need the inn, which... yeah, the gut punch. Gotta go to the inn and get motherfucking turnt. Oh, is this not the inn? Oh wait, no. Yeah, this isn't the inn. This is the bar. The inn is over. There it is. The inn is the most worthless thing in this game. From our experience. Because we can't rest there and get bonus XP like in other MMOs. No, just a courtesy of Malak moment. After all, we should all return to simple life in the Book of Lutz. Yeah, right? I'm gonna live my life according to the holy book and just say no more technology. Get me my cow and my hoe so I can plant and be a farmer. Return to antiquity. Good day, Lee. Hi? Don't fash your... Don't fash your Quine. John told me all about you. I'm Jock. Shocker for you, huh? Heard your speech module is broken. You swashlock and a cheerful lassie nonetheless. Say you want to count something about letting their money, eh? Nuts. I heard where I can. I heard you need to finish some sort of room capture device. You can tell Jean I might have found this device, but he's still need something else. But I don't know what it is. Alright, folks, guys, you're Scotch, you're a bad man. I having trouble. I'll send you all the details. And my fine mare when you go for trouble later, mucker. She is so confused. She is very much the player experience here. I have no idea what the fuck that guy's even saying. Full Scott, yeah. Well, when I saw him using can, K-E-N, as like the verb, I went, okay, I think he's going Scottish, but I certainly do not know how to do that accent good. Feel myself screaming, Scotland forever! Hey, Lee. Hi. I just heard back from the guys. Can't believe this. I told them not to DL me. Then again, your speech module is broken, so it's probably better this way. But on to business. So from Jeff, we know that we need 5 frosted carrots. From Jock, we know that we need a capture device. And I found out that this creature seems to show up a lot on the windy climb parts of Bergen Trail. Oh, let's split the work. You go and collect the frosted carrots, and I'll try to get my hands on one of those capture devices. We'll meet here again once we're finished, alright? Oh, it's... Okay. Yes, I must need to get up higher and loop around, I guess, or something. like, see, there are gonna be jump pads, but just not how I thought they were gonna be. Okay, so up to here. Can I actually get to anything? Get to those. I guess that's just meant to introduce you to the concept more than anything. My god, they skinned a bison. Those curs. So long as they used all the parts of the bison, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with it. Should not. Very active. Hunting it is not in and of itself wrong, so long as you're respectful to the animal that you're hunting and don't overhunt it. And use all of it. There we go. Hey, you bitch. There we go. Unless you were hunting hogs. I mean, yeah, don't they hunt those from, like, helicopters? Because there are just so many of them. Please kill them, huh? Dude, you... I need... you. Fuck it. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, okay, you... What the hell? The fucking robot goat? Or bull? Brr. Okay, yeah. Dude, you are not cool. Actually, can I? Nope, cannot go into the thing right now. Nope. Nope. There we go. I'm at such low health. Hello. Hey there, sweetheart. Title 2 lips. Cool robo-go. Yeah, it is cool. Hi. Look at them plants here. The leaves look like feathers, don't you think? Nods. And how's your exploring coming along? All good? Nods. Well, that's just wonderful. I'll be good now. Let's party up. Get over here. Yes, party time. Un second. I'll be right there. Cool. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna have her along for the extra deeps. Oh. When you're not out over a fucking ledge, you're not an issue. Okay, so I need to get up to there. Level up. Nice. Okay, so that means that I can now come over to here and get this. Good. Okay. Nothing else is speaking to me right now over stuff that I feel I should get. So I will probably just... Well, I should probably get one of the dash skills. Right, have a skill for each of the different... have a different skill for each of the different kinds of activity that I can do. That's probably the way you're supposed to go. Or, that would probably be the smart way to do it. What about you? What are you? Okay, no. Over here. No! God damn it. Yeah, the way that this game handles combat in the areas it gives, I wish certain combats would just instance the thing and go, okay, hey, you're fighting here now. Instead of you're still in the world and all that movement that you did to get to a place is now wasted because fucking dipshit Magoo Rabbit decides to hang out on the edge of a cliff. Where is Emily? Okay, so it goes, cut the punch, but it's not going to go to penalty piece punch. Am I right, Lee? Whatever. Okay. Gold satchel. Deliver the item to Mystique in the weapons store. Interesting. Guess that would have been an encounter if I just didn't extinguish everything already. Okay, need... Okay. Good. Nope. Not high enough. Laser beams in the snow. Nope. Okay. Fucking penguin. Oh, did not realize that that was a... Okay. Penguins on the mountain. That's a singing crossroads. I mean, I'm sure there are some mountainous penguins in our world, right? Are there penguins in, like, the south tip of South America, right? Wouldn't those be mountainous penguins, potentially? Can you make that? Okay. Oh, that. Hard to parse the height. Is a bunny there or something? Maybe. Probably going to be a quest for this area at some point. Okay. Go. I'm gonna have to go from all the way down there. But this is as high as this will take me for right now. Over there, over there. Good. Dropped mic. Yeah, nope. Can't get around that. Haven't checked the map. Spike heights. Okay, so there's another path through there. Up north, there's some cave or building here. Okay, so that. Take out the ads first. And then we can deal with goat. Dude, are you? Okay, there we go. It's kind of difficult to figure out when and how to attack this guy best. Oh, when he launches his horns out. That's when he breaks. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, we're on the row. Small house in the middle of nowhere. Isn't that nice? Oh, you're one of those guys. Good. Good. Okay. Once you figure out that guy's stuff, he's not too bad. Go to funny. Just defy gravity and climb wherever they please. These regular guys won't shoot horns at you. Okay. Finally, I'm out of the street charm. Hi there, fella. Welcome to the Hermit's house. You can find all sorts of strange folks here. If you're looking for a hot beverage, I can sell you one. Sure. But it's gonna cost you. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Keeps you warm for a long time. Prepare for mild to severe discomfort. Oh, buff for however many seconds. Okay. Didn't. Bottom left. I'm sorry you can't talk to all these. Some friends of mine told me that you got some quests here after you beat the temple mine. Not really seeing anyone new though. Okay, is this a fast travel? Yes, good. Okay. So, and I still have to activate that. Seems like there's a line going somewhere. Okay. There's this. Bergen Village, base of mountain off-road. And I came from that side. Can't really do anything. And then this isn't activated right now, so we'll just keep going this way, I guess. Base of the mountain, old crater, rocky climb. Oh, jumped up there. Oh, great. Come on. Come on. There we go. Fucking rabbit. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, B. Yes, we're on a roll. Good. Ugh, jeez. Just don't give him time to do anything. just... I am subjecting these penguins to just death by sky repeatedly. There we go, rank S. Don't know if I actually want that right now. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, I am getting a lot of these frosted carrots, so that's helpful. Okay. Oh, did not mean to jump down like that. Okay. Just keep it going. These two are... Okay, let's just keep it going. Don't got any time to lollygag. See, and I like the idea. Wait, the idea of the combo where the thing works is pretty cool, right? But it does also give this... Oh, darn it. I was still an S, but because I activated the jump, it ended it. Ah, that's stupid. But yeah, like, it encourages you to do a lot of fights. Being exposed to the green spots at this altitude. Ah, suspicious. Like, it encourages you so much to... to go, like, fast. Oh, this... Is this a... This must be a puzzle of some sort, right? Yeah, because we can't make that jump. So unless... Maybe not right now. Okay. Go here. But yeah, because you have the combo system, it just almost encourages you to constantly be getting fights. And when you get to a rank S, you don't want to just drop it. But for the sake of doing the fights, you need to just run through and can't explore because you don't get all that much time. Like, that would probably be one of the only things that would be nice if that rank S was a bit longer. Okay. At to rank C, but not in any rush for it. Okay. Oop, come on. Come on. Take care of the rabbits. And at least because I've gone up that way, it's now going to be faster to explore. Because I've activated all the jump pads, which seem to only activate when you're going down them. Instead of... It just seems to be the way that it works. Good. Nice. Rusty bits. Okay. Wasn't going to be able to keep that one anyway, because... Oh. I also need to remember that there are ledges that you can't just straight jump up. It's easy to forget that there is just a certain height where that becomes a possibility. My brain goes, oh, it's not at the right angle or whatever, so it looks a lot higher than it is. Sometimes it is just straight up not high enough. Okay, so can I get up there somehow? And I think this would take me down to Rising Path 2. Yeah. Okay. I don't want Rising Path 2. I want the next one. So we need to go up and around, and I still want that chest. But, okay. Okay, so I must be able to get there. Diamond Ice Analyze, nice. Okay. What other methods to gain height in this area are there? Yeah. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, right here. Oh, wait. No, not right here. Was I up there at some point? I must have been, because I was cutting them down. How'd I get there? Maybe I didn't. I mean, those were already cut? No, that doesn't make sense. How the fuck did I get there? Is it this? Is this how I got there? I think so. Can you go up? But there's no... Oh, okay. Maybe you just have to do Rising Path 2 and then to the right. You can't go the other way just yet. Also, circuits. I have one. First cut, auto strike, dash right through your enemies, damaging everything in your way. Let's get that. That might be useful. Learn how to use dash arts in combat, yeah. Dash in a direction and press R2 at the same time to do a dash. Release R2 again. Nice. Repeat. Okay, so that's the thing that he was doing. And that's pretty darn good. Nice. do think I have enough of those resources to be able to go advance some quests, right? Good. Okay, so now from here we want to go right. As you can see, the map is the bare minimum for details. By design, mind you, so I'm between him and game as yourself pause for a minute. Yeah. Also, getting from point A to point B sometimes is annoying, confusing, but it's fine. I've definitely played more obtuse ones. So at the very least, they give you a good amount of the screen to just look and see. Right? It's not such a minuscule part that it's nigh impossible to figure out where you can go, what you can do. Right? I think it's worse in like Metroidvanias. That was one aspect I didn't care for with Ender Lilies, where it felt like the map gave you so little to go on that even if you remember that you need to go back to an area for a given thing, it was so difficult to be able to parse like the room structure to know what thing you needed to actually have to go back with, which was annoying. Come on. There we go. Oh, that one's a cave. Okay. Cool. Level, nice. Can I just walk? Nope, that's as a good and proper cave. So, much to my chagrin. I mean, at least I have a way to get high now. Okay, here we go. I can't do anything with that yet, so that's not too helpful. But I can at least come over here. Oh, hidden cave, nice. Okay, this is going to be similar to the other one where, yeah. Oh, you know what? I probably need a fire shot. That's probably it. There we go. That makes sense. And then once I get that, I can go into that secret path as well. Okay, good. Figuring things out. So I wonder if each area is going to give you the opposite element, basically. Yeah, frozen cave over there, so that would be one way, and that's another way. Let's do quest. Return to Jean and Bergen Trail again. Level 17 wooden stakes. Okay, I can now go to weapon store, Rookie Harbor. Mistake. I'll have ice cream. Talk to ice cream dealer in Rookie Harbor Marketplace. Okay, let's go do a couple of those. So, Rookie Harbor Marketplace. So that'll be around here. Wasn't he? Could have sworn ice cream. Where's ice cream guy? Or was he in a... He was either in more south or more north. But, oh, here he is. Hello. Oh, you brought me the burger and ice. Thank you so much. Here's your ice cream. Don't eat it all at once. It might make your head hurt. 250 ice. 250 XP. Good. So now we can come down here to Mistake. Hopefully that's not what her parents called her, but... Hi. Ah, howdy. You got everything? Nods. Amazing. That's like everything I asked for. Just stay right here, okay? I have to try out my recipe immediately. That's, not what I wanted. The heat balance was way off, and the wood's fragrance didn't give the meat the taste I wanted. I'm sorry, girl, but I can't use this. Not for the steak of my dreams. You will still get your reward, don't worry. Just for the steaks, we will have to try something else next time. Don't worry, I will, think of something. Talk to me later if you want to help me again. Bye. Hi, sandwich, chili con carne. Chili with meat. Hi. Howdy, girl. Good to see you again. I think I figured out a better wood combination for grilling a steak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it this time. Let's give this another try, shall we? Raw meat, cool, and then stuff. Okay? Better wood combination. I'm not going to tell you what the woods are, but better. All right, it won't disappoint again, believe me. So I'll go with a mix of very dense and regal wood from a mountain and wood that is extremely dry. I guess you'd find the latter in dry areas? Would make sense, right? Well, and of course I'll need more raw meat again. You got everything? Great. Good luck finding everything. Thanks in advance, or what have you. Okay, you don't update your wares because there's probably towns in the other regions once we get to them. So I shouldn't really be holding out for amazing stuff here. I mean, those boom walkers. Crimson Dragonfly Chili Dog. Yo, Chili Dog. If I can get Chili Dog. Bear Cicada Bovine. 2 more. That'll give me Pin Body. And that's better than my 5 hide. Also, I really like this. Press R3 to just compare to base stats. Right? So you can check, hey, how much is this doing for me? And how much is doing it more for me than what I already have. I think that's a really smart way to do it, frankly. Do I want to use... See, the thing is, I'm scared of using my resources because there might be quests that come and say, hey, I need that resource, and then I'd have to go grind it out again. I don't want that. Botanics. Oh, Mega Ball plant. I still haven't gotten all of that one. And Omega Water Blades. Still haven't gotten that one. Bergen Trail. Oh, wow. Need to kill a lot more of you guys. Find 2 more to unlock locations. Colony found everywhere where no snow falls. Okay. And then that, so that was one, or was that both quests? Yeah, Bergen Trail. There we go. Okay. So let's go back out to here. Back to the initial resting spot. Where are you? Oh wait, she was the one up by the other area. I remember now. So, use up over here. Yeah, I don't, after having gone through this area a little bit with no aid, I don't know why you would ever want to go through with not a party member at the very least, right? I don't think it would make that much sense. Okay, hello there. You're back, and just in time too. Found a capture device. Yeah, it was super expensive, but it's totally worth it. Did you get the frosted carrots? Nods. Very nice. Now we only have to capture this legendary bunny, or whatever people call it. Well, I understood. The guys I got my info from said you have to bring the frosted carrots to Windy Climb. As I said, it's part of Bergen Trail. Turns out it was the same part I was attacked in. Right? Which means we just have to get the frosted carrots to that place. The guy said just having the capture device and defeating the monster would capture it. Nods. So, here you go. Take the device. What? Did you think I would go up there again? Never, ever. Come on, you got the carrots too. I'm not really a fighter. You are a player character. It's not because I'm scared or whatever. Thanks. I know you can do it. Prepare yourself. This creature must be super strong. Okay. Trail Windy Climb. I already... Okay, so it's here. Okay. So, east and then north. I can just do... Does this have connection? It does have a connection over to there. This is Bergen Waterfalls, so we'll hold off. That seems like its own deal. There we go. Good. Okay, I am not doing good health-wise already. Good. Okay. Good. Dude, you guys are hitting hard. Hitting hard or hardly hitting? No, they're hitting hard. Easy. Times that's almost 7, so I'll go for a bit longer. I do still actually need to go grocery shopping, so that will be important. So I forget, how did I just happen to get up to there again? I know how I got down from there. Oh wait, you can just jump over there. That's how. Once again, sometimes hard to tell the verticality of the given area. Good. Wonder if we're gonna get something that increases rank faster, right? So I feel like that would be a potential upgrade. Okay, I dodged. Honestly, even with the way that these enemies are going, I almost think the lack of the what is that little cat thing, meerkat enemy, the headphones, the lack of that specific enemy already makes this area almost better than the starting one. Looks like you found the place where this legendary bunny is. Be careful. Who knows how strong this enemy is? Nods. So, what do you want to do? Yeah. Carrots. I'm not sure if... Never mind. Now's your chance, Lee. Oop. So just a normal rabbit. Wasn't super strong. Have to check that out. This was just a normal young Frobbit. Frobbit? A frosty rabbit? Alpha plumbush analyzed. Okay. Ooh. Snowman, why would it attack us? Even as a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Even as a Scotty. Damn. Dude, you are a thing. Perforated tornado. You know, I just... Nope. I didn't want some of these of this, huh? Nope. I don't want to fight you. Okay, these... I needed to regen to activate a little bit. Yep. Good. Okay. Doesn't want to let me through there. Okay. That's fine. Level. Nice. Good. Give me all that. Sorry. How many C? I have 2 CP. Increase recovery speed from all negative is pretty good. Very powerful attack that will hit exactly 1 enemy. Knockback on a charge. Melee. Increased damage or crit. Not a big deal. Its ability when dashed. Honestly, that one might be good. that one alone could be pretty decent. Guarding reflects 30% of total absorbed damage back on the attacker. Oh yeah, do I already have that from another thing? That could just be useful to have. So all strength your shield decreases the damage taken when guarded by 32%. Focus. Increase focus by 6 different frequency stats and time window for parry and dash invincibility and your SP. Yeah, focus does a lot. Shit. Kinda would like some more focus. Shooter. Increase the damage of range attacks by. Yeah. Honestly, there are no bad buffs, frankly. See, I'm willing to bet that we're going to be getting our first element soon. Damn it. Dude, it is... Nope. Try to shoot while having my shield up. Yeah. Ranged enemies are a problem. Also sucks because this guy just has to get the fuck away from me. Which makes it... And it doesn't even look like he's freaking charging an attack either. He just straight does it. With no wind up. There we go. We're not gonna... No, I won't accept this. Snowmen are great. I love building snowmen. Peaceful snowmen. Yeah, okay. Level up again, please. Does snowmen just give a lot, or... Okay. Rising path. So... I guess there's a little hut there or something? Okay, so that'll be a nice little puzzle. Oh, cave. Cool. Can I just... Refine metal. It's got like a forge or something. Maybe. Yeah, at least they're all grouped up. They'll let the AoE hits do a lot initially. Yeah, I definitely need to get more into the dodge mindset though. Nope, not fighting you. Do not want to fight you right now. Okay. Good, purple ore lump. Oh. Outlook. Okay, so it's a landmark. Is that... Okay. I'm pretty high up the mountain. Oh, there's a thing there. Definitely never climbed up mountains this high. The view is awesome. Okay. So from higher up, I guess you'll be able to drop down or do something. Okay, let's... Wait, how do you even get up onto here initially? Oh, shut up. Yeah, he just fucking spams that. Okay, yeah, you just need to be able to dodge. Okay. Fuck off. Okay. Diabolic horns. Good. Okay. Yeah. How do I get up there? I feel like I've said that phrase more than any other phrase in this entire stream. How do I get up there? I need to get somewhere. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Bergen Trail. Well, this is a pretty good place to do it. And I do still also need to explore Bergen Waterfalls and this east side. So that'll be good as well. That. Going after it. Oop. It takes you a distance. Got it. Don't know how I didn't get that earlier, but... Wait a sec. Where is she? Oh, she's down over here. I went too high. Went too far north. Hey, Lee. Hi. Wow, you seem exhausted. Wait, does that mean you captured it? Oh my gosh, really? I bet it was super hard to beat, right? Thanks so much, Lee. Can I have it? Oh, kind of looks like a normal young frobbit, don't you think? I thought it would have dark red eyes and bloody fur or something. Well, what matters is that we captured it, right? All right. You did it. Again, thank you so much. I have to log off and show this to my friends. They won't believe it. A live legendary monster in my inventory. Super awesome. Here, take this as a reward. Bye, Lee. Hope to see you speak to you soon. Bye. A live legendary rabbit in my 150, 100, or 1,000. Yeah, I could probably make my life easier if I just bought more equipment. Or bought better equipment, but Okay. Now let's go to the waterfall. Oh. I just do not care for fighting the snowmen. They aren't. Get him out of this guy. I don't have to deal with him. Okay. Okay. Good. Going this way. So many waterfalls kind of makes you want to jump into the water. Except it's cold and Avidas can swim, and you really shouldn't swim near waterfalls. I think that was a good idea again, because it sounds romantic or something. Yeah, I'm surprised, so I need to go up higher. Is that? Nope. Oh. Okay, I need to be up there. I guess someone needs a lesson, yeah. Bitch. There we go. Good. Okay, we're on a roll. Dude, dodge. Sometimes I think I understand how the dodge works, and then I just go, nope, no I don't. Because it feels like I'm dodging with the timing I should. But then I proceed to just get fucking wrecked. Okay. Once again, favorite phrase, how do I get up? Nope. I'll, tag it with something. Okay, so from there, from that middle point, I could go over to the different sides. But yeah, can't. That's the only way. Over there, which means you must come at it from either that side or that side. That's the fucking main issue. And that side, from over here, but that's an end area, so you can't go over that. Which means that, I mean, this is the only way that I can see being up. Unless you have to come down here first. Waterfalls. Yeah, you must. So let's focus on kind of like a down left-ish path. And we get into here. That. There we go. Oh, you can. I didn't realize you could hit them with that stuff. Okay, so that's there. That's good. We're already here, so icy cauldron. Okay, can't do anything until I get the fire power up. I think they play something unique and interesting on this spot. It's just a regular rock, sir. Nods. Yes, sure. Regular. Not going to be anything suspicious about said rock at all. Not its perfectly square form or anything. Okay. And then Burmar Falls, but now I can ascend, actually, because it has all the things unlocked. Up. Up. Over, over, over. Wait. Oh, it's fucking time-based? Of course it's time-based. I thought it was just a permanent activation. Tricky laser bridge. I guess all it leads to is this. Golden triangle. Inventory. Master Ball. Golden triangle. Seems to be rather useless. Golden ring. Blue hedgehog. Autumn's rise. Ah, certain things. Yeah, whatever. Also, just want to check this out. Yeah, I got 2, but I don't want to spend anything, so I need to know kind of which direction I'm going to want to go. So that's Icy Cauldron. There's no north. That one's Rising Path there. Okay. Well, if I need to fast travel anyway. Let's just go back here, make sure there's no new stuff for me to pick up. No new quests. Nope. Cool. Good. And let's go out this way. Oop, story. Ah, we made it, La Bergen. Cool. Good. After that long climb, I sure wouldn't mind a break in one of those cozy houses. Nods. The next dungeon should be close by. I hope they let you enter without a huge load of exposition. Exposition? Nice. Wasn't even on it, but it still let me interact. This guy's blocking the storage house again. I wish he would meditate somewhere else, under a waterfall or whatever. Ooh. Okay, that's a locked thing. Okay. Hey, girl, what can I get you? Hi? Hi, ain't no drink I know about. It's not a drink, she's just saying hello. Dick. Okay. Oh, can't do like a gainer. South checkpoint is something I discovered apparently. I know your friends want me for friends, but do we have to stand in the cold? I'm freezing. Maybe one of them see us without searching half the town. Besides, why are you complaining about the virtual cold anyway? Hey, you can modify your avatar senses, remember? Got them sized to the max. Alright, but why do that and complain? Because role-playing is all about the immersion, duh. Forget it. Gotta immerse yourself. What's this small house doing on the side of the river? Must be really inconvenient to live here, having to jump over the water every day. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Not that much. Not that bad. Yeah, quest. Cool. Sergeant Sterling. Hi! Well, what do we have here? Another seeker, eh? Nods. Got a lot of your kind marching into Bergen with that first station of the track being here. May you even offer some assistance to us, being all do-goody and well-intentioned, I suppose. But can just anyone with a fancy title do real police work and face the worst of humanity? I doubt it. You want to prove me wrong, eh? Alright, then I got a nice and simple practice task for you. Find the goat kid somewhere near Bergen Village. The goat kid is jumping around the roofs of Bergen Village, knowing who this is. It's up to you to catch it. Okay. Okay, then I want you to take care of this dwarf goat and this that's annoying the good citizens of Bergen. Yes, catching it might sound simple, but it's really quick and likes to climb to higher places. Stealing food, shiny stuff in everyone's time, but I don't want to waste our manpower on it. Besides, it does sound like ideal secret work, eh? So you better show me your worth. Ugh, that's the spirit. You should be able to find it somewhere on the rooftops of Bergen. Happy climbing. Bye. It's somewhere on the roofs. The roofs, roofi, plural. Okay, another one of those. Okay, so is this a building that I can actually go in? It is. Okay, this one looks interesting. Green up high in the windy climb, hidden as a path for only for a towpath. Okay, a riddle maybe. I think I already found it. Okay, so that's. Where is this fucking goat kid? Just people sitting around. Guys, you got this whole game you could be playing. Why are you just sitting around, guys? Aha. That's how you get it. By the power of searching roofs. Also, I do not see. Where the heck is it? Where is this roof kid? Roof goat kid. Oh, that's why. I see. Can't hide from me. Lee! Hi! You gave me quite the scare. Again. No, don't worry. I didn't mean it like that. I was absorbed in thought anyway. It's about another item I'm searching for. I thought exploring here might give me a new lead. But at my age, you don't always have time to look everywhere. Now, young lady, you're already here, right? So how about you help me find something again? The choice is yours this time. Nothing to redeem yourself from. The Broken Shield on Bergen Trail. Okay. Huh, and they say kids these days only think about themselves. Let's get right to it then. What I need is the Broken Shield. I've been wandering this village for hours now, but the only clue I found is an abstract location. Phrase was something like, where waterfalls steep and mountains are high, a secret path shall lie. Yes, very ominous. I'm pretty sure the text speaks of Bergen Trail. So somewhere in Bergen Trail is a secret path or whatever. I want you to go out for me and find it. If you do, I'm sure the shield is close, just like when you got me the broken gauntlet last time. Not. Well, off you go then. And don't keep an old man waiting. I'm not sure how much time I have left. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go now. I was being overly dramatic for the sake of fun. Okay. Guess I can't go in there. Okay, so this is an area. Hello, player, and welcome to the Omni Gliders. We are a guild of traders who try to extend their reach through offering players simple quests. I'm a humble general. I'm kind of a manager for the guild. Yes. May I interest you in said quest? Nods. Well nodded. Here we go. Find the items in the temple mine and on Bergen trail. Okay, so I need to go to Temple Mine. For the bug shells. Okay, cool. And you come back to me, by the way. Will be transferred here as soon as you find them. Nuts. Can you give me a glider? Sorry if I can't let you through here. Because that would be really cool. Give me something to extend my jumps. I thought I was on a secret path for a second. Then I fell into the water. And lo and behold, not secret. Okay. Yeah, most certainly a lot of roofs here. Okay. You can't do anything with you yet. You're nothing special. Are you? Sprout of Valor analyzed. Okay. Stone of Valor. I have no idea what that is, but hey. We like to have it. In nothing special there. Still have yet to even see a sign of something amiss on the roofs. Highest quality, iron goggles, iron edge. A bit more attack. Iron mail wouldn't be bad. Iron boots. Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to next get, I got new gear, too bad your appearance doesn't change. That's surprising. Not for me, but more for the in-universe thing. Okay. That'll hopefully help a bit. Provisions. Okay, once I'm able to get up to the top. Is that the roof kid? Okay. Good. Bulletin board. Filthy Frobbits. Bergen Digging Mates HQ. Trader's Den. Monastery. Okay. Oop. Dear Seekers, welcome to Bergen. As the mayor of this town, it always honors me to see so many visitors arriving day after day. Of course, that's because this town's mine has become a part of the Ancients' track. And now, since some of you look rather confused, allow me to quickly explain. It all happened several years ago. Bergen was founded due to the mining activities in this area. After some time, we discovered a temple of the Ancients, hidden inside the mountain right at our mining location. At the time, we saw it merely as an obstacle, so we continued our mining endeavors, destroying the temple in the process. That was until the track started to fight back. After a series of attacks, we were forced to give up the mine. With the mine conquered by the track, it started to reconstruct the temple based on our own infrastructure. And that's how the temple mine was born. Now, why do I tell you all this? Bergen supports Project Trackwalker, so of course we will give you access to the mine. However, we plan to get back into the mining business. When we lost the mine, we also lost equipment and technical documentation still hidden inside of it. All we ask of you is to recover those things for us as you traverse the temple mine. For more information, please consult the advisors on the ground floor. With that being said, I'll now gladly give you the pass to the temple mine. Thank you very much for your attention, and good luck on your journey. Oui, the greed of mankind? No respect for all the ancient holy grounds, yada yada. Certainly heard that one before. Respecting the history of the local people? Never. Never will happen. Hi. Greetings, Seeker. You just heard the mayor's speech, am I correct? Nods. Good. As he mentioned, some important tools abandoned with the mine are still lost inside of it. Be a great help to the entire town if someone could retrieve them for us. Can we count on your help, Seeker? Laser pickaxe, laser TNT, mining docks. Okay. 500, 2,000 C. Oh, is that a CP reward? Nods. Very good. There are 3 types of equipment missing: laser pickaxe, laser TNT, and mining docks. You should be able to find all of this somewhere within the temple mine. Since the equipment might be difficult to spot, we handed out detectors to support your search. Ah. You'll receive your detector from my colleague over there. Stay vigilant, Seeker. I love this lamp, it's so cute. Just look at all the patterns. Yes, very cute. And here you are sitting on a table. Again. Look, you can see the lamp just fine from over here. I want one for my place. You are sitting on the table again. It's spot's pretty cozy, huh? You know, about all there for the rest area and base and keep. Oh, is that? They haven't a place much like this one, but I prefer modern architecture. Oh, wait, you've been that far into the game? No, I saw it online. Why would you spoil yourself like that? I'm not playing Crossroads, I'm thinking about Crossroads, or watching gameplay footage of Crossroads. Dude. Z's. Snore. Hi, Green Seeker. I see you accept the task of collecting the temple mine equipment. Please take this detector to aid your search. The detector will notify you when there is lost equipment in the current room of the temple mine. Good luck with the search. Sure. Inventory, find your add-ons in the last tab. So we click the add-on to enable or disable it. Cool. Direct link request. Oh, it's a D-link request by Lucas.
Oh, there are you two.
Bonjour, Monsieur Dark Lord. Hi.
Oh, I see you're in party right now. That's just perfect. I'm here to cordially invite you to the headquarters of the First Scholars.
First what?
The First Scholars. That's my guild. I told the chief about you two, and she said we could use a couple new members.
Really? Are you saying we can already join a guild?
Yup. At least never heard of any rule against it.
Chauve génial.
Of course, the folks would like to meet you first. So if you're not busy right now, why don't you quickly drop by?
Absolutely. We should totally go, Lee. Nods.
Great. Let's meet in Autumn's Rise at the old obelisk. That's the landmark. You two can just quickly teleport there, remember? Remember.
Bien sûr.
Alright then. Until then.
A guild, Lee? We'll join a guild. Isn't that awesome? Come on, better not let the Dark Lord wait for too long. A guild, You'll meet a lot of players. I have to admit, I am a bit concerned. Remember that we must keep your amnesia a secret, right? Well, I suppose you cannot tell anybody about it anyway, correct? In that regard, your speech malfunction turns out to be quite useful. So as they say, just go for it. Bye. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Help me out here. Foolish people have angered the track in their search for riches. Barrel on a barrel. But now the mountain is restless and tries to cast us away with its icy breath. But remember this, Seeker, the track respects those that beat its challenges according to the traditions. Thus, if you are deemed worthy, it will arm you with the power needed to face your obstacles. Oh, did not mean to fall down. A little annoying. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nothing there. Up here, what's going on? Temple Mine entrance. Oh, Seeker, welcome to the headquarters of the Bergen Digging Mates. We manage the mining operation of Mount Bergen, also try to reclaim the areas that were recently lost their track. Dr. Chief Meyer Terrace. Hello. McKedenthal.
A visitor fresh from outside, eh? No need to reply. I still feel the sun's warmth still on you, child.
Bye?
Har, that look on your face. The name's Tourist McKedenthal, Chief Miner of the Bergen Digging Mates. Welcome to our humble headquarters. Don't you worry, the icy mine might have cooled our manners, but we don't feast on the warm blood of the living just yet. Still, the mines have become rather possessive and demand our full attention these days. Some strong hands that can help clean up a mess on the surface would be most welcome. There's been an incursion of some thrice-darned hopping furballs in one of our still-active mining areas. Those pesky things got contaminated by the ores and machinery inside, and now they're running wild in Bergen Trail. What's worse, for some damn reason, the filthy fur made them angry as drunk bovines and almost impossible to kill. Just my thoughts. Care to help us rid of that mess before we get the blame for whatever shins they kick?
Go to Rising Path 2 and Burger Trail, look for dirty frobbits. Okay.
Finally some good news. Now, I guess I better tell you how to get rid of those indestructible pests, eh? It's rather simple. Their fur is hardened by whatever dirt got stuck in it, so all they need is a good bath. Don't worry, there's no need to hunt them with a sponge or bucket. Just give them a good shove into the nearest lake and then hammer their freshly bathed butts into the ground. Got it? Nods. Good. You better get going then. I'll give you their location.
Bye. There we go. Cool. You're going to tackle mine as well. Request to progress the story. Ring Seeker. I see your card mine pass. Allow me to lower this barrier for you. Thank you. Before you go in, warning, some monster will weaken you by causing chill and burn. Should that happen, drinking water will help. Here, take some. Please stay safe and be prepared. Godspeed. Hello? Hi. Okay. I think I'm still looking for one of the... Yeah, what building is that building? How do I get in there? Oh, yield in. Okay. Crackers, standard junk metal, refined metal. Set feline paws. Max HP, attack, focus, legwork goes down, but bullseye and flash step go up. Fluffy fur, diabolic horns. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, so let's get it. Nice walkers, don't have enough winter thorns or anything. And equip. Pause. Yeah. Frosted carrot, diabolic horns. What do you need for diabolic horns? Fluffy fur. Furry cap. Frozen tier. Ice resistance up. HP, defensive focus up. 2 more diabolic horns. And I get scope and flash step. But less HP, but more focus. I mean, honestly, more focus and the 2 buffs would probably be better. So 2 more diabolic horns. There we go. Furry cap, trade. There we go. Spiral gem. Wonder what that's used for. 21. Refined metal, metal gears, perforated top hat. Or top hat. Not top hat. Rock beak, bouncer pin body, solid guard. Anything that increases the damage. Yeah, you'd be nice. So 4 more rock or 6 more rock beaks. Can I just trade for those, or fluffy fur? Okay. Hello.
Seeker, it is a pleasure seeing more of your kind here in Bergen. I am Miss Summers, holding the position of chairperson in Bergen Trade and Metalwork. Thee. Lovely. Alas, we should not spend too much time with idle pleasantries. After all, we business people have as much responsibility to humanity's progress as any soldier. Sadly, some of those among us are more concerned with personal vanities nowadays. But appeasing even associates such as those falls on to me, and as useless as it might seem. You, on the other hand, seem like a diligent young lady. Could I ask you to lighten my burden a bit?
Ooh, 3s. Saw Bubble. Talk to Jamie Twirlson in Bergen Village Shop. Okay. Odds.
Excellent. Operation Trackwalker truly shows its worth in all facets of our society. The person in question is Jamie Twirlson. You should be able to find him in the local item shop. He wastes his time and the patience of all his colleagues with fruitless fashion experiments. Hopefully you can be of assistance to him so we can finally work towards something more worthwhile. Bye.
Crap. Oh, there's the roof goat. I just need to find a way to get up there. That's not nearly high enough. I don't think. Whatever. There we go. Nema.
Hi.
Welcome to our humble monastery, Seeker. This one's name is Nema, and I am the spiritual guide of our order. Know that many souls that desire understanding of the track seek our guidance, Seeker's chief among them. We must, however, test their mental balance and physical aptitude to deem them worthy of our allegiance. What about you, young Seeker? Do you desire to be tested? Dr. Masuka, no modifiers are active during this trial. Sure. Rockby times 4, nice. I felt that you would answer as such. The track resonates strongly inside you. Go to Monk Hasuk to start the first trial. You can find him under this very roof. Bye. Okay. Let's save, because it's been a bit since I saved. Fucking 4 levels. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a stream here, because I've been going for about 3 hours, 40 minutes. I'm getting a bit tired, and I need to go do groceries and stuff. So, with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by on this fine Saturday. Thank you, Ninja and Gearho, as well as Keeve and everyone else for chatting, Sleeper, as well. It was great talking to you guys about hack and all that other stuff. So, I will be back on Monday with some more CrossCode, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye!